And good evening, MLM champions. Pat McKeon from New York here. Tonight I want to talk to you about a subject that I find very compelling, very interesting, and the subject is giving back to your community and being wealthy. And one of the reasons this came up for me is that a few days ago, I'm sure many of you have watched on TV a program with Danny Johnson, where she goes to Knoxville, Tennessee, I think it was, and basically, if you don't know Danny Johnson, excuse me, she's a incredible, powerful woman who came up from literally nothing, 17 years old, pregnant, homeless, beaten down, 21 years old, lived in the back of her car. By the time she was 23 years old, she became a multi-millionaire. So she goes to this town and basically poses as she actually becomes a volunteer in three organizations. And after that week, she basically comes out and lets people know who she really is, and blows them away by giving them huge check, anywhere from, I think it was $10,000 to $40,000. And it's the interesting thing for me, what I was thinking about with that show was basically, there's a lot of people that say money's the root of all evil, or money doesn't buy happiness. And I was thinking about that, and um, you know, while I had to laugh because money's a wonderful thing. Money allows us to do and to give. And whether you don't have a lot of money, like a huge amount of money, to do the things you always wanted to do, whenever you want to do that, that's called financial freedom. But let's just say, you were comfortable but not financially free. Or let's say you have financial obstacles. Right now, the world at large, I feel, is going through a transformation that is showing up like financial crisis. A lot of us are in financial crisis or financial emergency, but the world itself is going through what I think is a financial transformation. So it's here right now, and then it's going to slowly go back up. But anyway, that's a whole nother video. But what I really saw and wanted to share with you is that I think that no matter where we are on the chain of money, on the chain of income, whether we have a ton of it or whether we, are struggling right now, I think it's our duty to take care of the people who temporarily have less than we do at this time. So what that means is, obviously, if you have $100 in your pocket and you see a homeless person, a homeless lady, like I encountered the other day in Manhattan at the train station, instead of everybody walking by her and totally ignoring her, that we stop and we bless that person and give them $5, or if you don't have that much to give, then you give $1 or you give 50 cents. But the point is that, yes, a blessing to that person would be divine. $2 will help that person get a cup of coffee and maybe in Manhattan a bagel with cream cheese. Okay, but the point is you've got to have money to give away money. Okay, and I think that giving away money can make generational differences in our lives and the people's lives that we touch. So, I guess what that all means is that, like the Ray Higdons of the multi-level marketing industry, like the Ray Higdons who came into this business with $300 in their pocket, or the David Woods who lived in the back of their car, or the Nicole Coopers who, were on welfare and, basically declared bankruptcy. That this industry has turned a lot of people from rags to riches, okay? And we don't have to wait until we hit that so low spot to go back up, to spiral back up. So it's time to basically roll up our sleeves now to become the champions that we are meant to be, get busy, and start creating money to give to other people. There is such an incredible joy in that. When I give somebody $1, it just gives me a feeling of joy, an inner joy, and also an inner peace. So I think that's one reason, a great reason, that we should get busy and get wealthy. And you can do it today. I'll put my URL on here, and you can get to know me a little bit better and find out how I'm generating leads. And I will see you on the next video. Until then, remember, you are a champion. If I can do it, so can you. See you on the other video. Have a great night.